Hello, everyone. My name is Phoebe. My pronouns are she, they. My work roles in the past and the present, I've encountered a lot of people who have had mental health diagnoses. I was a residential family advocate or case manager at my local domestic violence shelter for 3 years, and then I moved forward and worked for the state public defender's office as what's called an alternative sentencing worker, which is where I would meet with clients and try to make a treatment plan for them to prevent them from being incarcerated or getting them out of incarceration. And then my current job, I work with youth 16 to 24 who are at risk or justice involved, and connecting them to like employment and education. So I've worked with several different populations. With the first two jobs that I mentioned, I definitely had more run-ins with people who were actually diagnosed with mental health conditions, bipolar, schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, those kind of things. That was something that I ran into a lot. I don't run into it as much in my current job, but I think that a lot of that is because the youth that I work with have not had access to any sort of mental health care, so they've not even had the opportunity to see someone or potentially even be diagnosed. So my beliefs about the mental health diagnoses, I feel like the article on sanity versus insanity really covered that well. I think that diagnoses can be really helpful for some people. An explanation of why their brain works the way that it does can be very freeing and very, kind of get rid of the anxiety that you feel about that, thinking that you're different or you're quote unquote crazy and stuff. So I think for some people it really is helpful. I also do believe that for some people it's hurtful, especially because the article talks about, when somebody gets a mental health diagnosis, especially one like borderline or schizophrenia, or the ones that are so commonly associated with being crazy, that label kind of really changes people's perspectives on them or follows them around, and there is still a stigma attached to it. I do believe that stigma has gotten a lot better over time, but I do believe that it's still there. So I don't really participate in making any DSM-5 diagnoses. I've not been in a position where I could do so. But I'm somewhat familiar with DSM just from prior schoolwork, but I've not done anything that is involved diagnosing anyone, so this is going to be pretty new for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to learning more and hearing about all of you all. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you.